I think there are some friendships that are the strong, kind of long-lasting friendships that live with us for a long time, that we really do invest in and make the effort to try to grow and nurture and encourage. And I think it can be very hard, can't it? If you're struggling with your own well-being, your own mental health, your own self-esteem, it obviously is hard to make a new friend, because that requires building up your courage and stepping out and going for it, and you might not feel able to do that. So I think that's hard, and I think that's where communities can help a bit. Right. So, one of those might be the church community, or it might be a workplace community, or a family community, or whatever. But I think a community of people that sort of gathers around and almost facilitates friendship in some way. A friend of mine, I'm not sure this is a real word, but I think it ought to be a real word. A friend of mine talks about not being offendable. So we should try to be people who are not offendable.
Nice.
And I think that's a really kind of biblical, godly kind of characteristic, actually, to not be somebody who easily takes offence, and so to be somebody who forgives easily, who is willing to be reconciled. And I think, again, like I said earlier, the need for openness and honesty. Sometimes you just got to name those things. The difficulty comes when we do just bear that grudge, and when we kind of get a bit passive aggressive. I'm not going to mention it, it's fine, it's all fine. It's not fine, but it can be fine if we talk about it and sorting it out. I love social media. I'm an extrovert, and I live on my own, and sometimes those things happen and you just think, I just want to tell someone this, and I post things on social media, and it's kind of quite nice because people can respond. Yeah. And I really like it, but it can't actually be everything we need relationally.